Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are ready for the golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. And we are just about ready, folks, to get underway. First round action is coming at you now. Let's get down to that first tee. And about 175 yards to the pin. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And this putt is for birdie. And this putt's about 3 feet away. And starting the round off with a par, not bad. And now setting up for the par 4. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And from 155 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here. And with that, he's on the green. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for birdie. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. It sounds like he's going through the branches here. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And 110 yards or so to the pin. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. Okay, he's putting now. And this putt is for birdie. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And our leader is sitting on the top of the heap here with a score of 7 under so far. And now the 4th hole. And here's a 3-iron. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. For the birdie. And today, currently sitting at 3 under par. And now teeing off on this par 4. And a promising looking shot here. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, you'll probably like that. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, that would have been good. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt's gonna drop for par. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. And moving on to the 6th here. Looks like a 7-iron. Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Not enough club on that one, I think. And this putt could save par. And as we look at the board, our leader is currently sitting at 9 under. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And he's probably not too pleased with his performance there. And it looks like this will be a bit easier to hit from. Nothing wrong with that. This one's about 3 feet away. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And the 8th hole is next. And I think he's going to like that. Okay, and from 150 yards out. Going with the 9 iron. And might be going in the sand here. Now let's see what the plan is here from the bunker. And this one's about 6 feet away. And that drops for bogey. And our leader today is currently at 11 under. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. From about a $150. And here's an 8 iron. This one's looking pretty good. And with that, he's on the green. And this putt's for birdie. And that one will drop. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. Okay, and the 10th hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And going with the 7 iron on this one. This one's heading for the green. I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, that was so close. And this putt is for par. Ooh, that looked good. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And 3 under for the day after that one. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And I think he's going to like that. And 11 feet to go here. And that one goes in for the bird. And as we look at the scoreboard, the score to beat is 11 under par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And I think he will be pleased with that. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. I think he'll be happy with that. And this one's for birdie. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And now the 13th hole. And that was quite a display of power there. From here, 220 to the pin. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. And that putt will go for eagle. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And looks like a 6-iron. And that's not what they wanted on their approach. I think he tried to draw that shot in there, but just didn't stick. Very nicely done out of the sand. That's going to make getting par a whole lot easier. And that one will drop for par. And our leader currently sitting at 11 under par. Yeah, moving on to the 15th hole. And I think he will like that. And I think he'll like that. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for the birdie. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now setting up on the 16th tee. This one's looking pretty good so far. And hitting from 195 yards out. Going with the 3-iron. And nothing wrong with that shot. 11 feet to the cup. For the bird. And sitting at 8 under par after that hole. And that also means he is tied for 7th place. Going with the hybrid here, and this could be long. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Bit too much club on that. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And the par putt will drop. And he has made several birdies today. And I'd say that's one of the reasons that we're currently watching this round of 8 under. And as he tees off here on the 18th hole, he's only 3 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. And this is going to get sandy, I think. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this one's for birdie. Oh my gracious, that was close. and this for the par.